Hello everyone, I am PyroFalkon and this is Digimon Hacker's Memory. At the end of a lot happened in the last episode. I'm not even going to try to recap it. But now we're having a flashback of my new favorite blonde detective lady, and she wants us to pose, so we're going to pose with our go-to funny face. What was that? Blah 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 blah. A funny face. I ask for a pose and you pull that face. That's not exactly what I had in mind. But facial expressions are also important when you're having your photo taken. Thanks for drawing my attention to that. You might be a genius when it comes to field work. I'm a genius! It wasn't intentional. Intentional or not, your behavior is providing me with lots of useful results. All done. You can relax now. Thank you. Now on to the next part. Come with me. Okay. What? Where is come? Well, I guess we're... Whoa, what was that? Oh, map. Okay. Hold on before I just randomly leave the area. So yeah, in the last episode we learned more about Jude. We met Jude's old leader, Arata Sonata, and we got intel on things we need to do. We met Yuigo and Fei. We're acting as a double agent to spy on Jimmy Ken. And I've got one angry white kitty who's going to be able to do a lot of work for me. So, things happened. I don't know where I'm supposed to go right now. Do I even have my Mon? No, I can't even access my pause menu right now. There's a shop. Can I even buy anything? Welcome! Okay. Oh, clothes! Awesome. Oh, God. So many clothes. Can I change my own clothes? Holy crap. That's so much money I'd have to spend. But we all know the true endgame is glamours. Give me a hot second here. Alright, I bought a bunch of costumes that has now put me under 10,000 yen, and I'll change those at some point. Apparently I can do that in the staff-only room over in, the cafe. But, well, shut up. Wait, maybe I should have read that. Where am I? Okay, so I can't take the subway. So wherever our girl is, she's in this area, but I'm glad I looked around. I'm gonna have to come back here again and buy out the rest of the outfits. He won't speak to me. We'll find her. Oh, there she is. She went across the street. I wish she would have told me what direction she was going. Just here. Can I ask you to hold this? It's a stuffed toy. Cute, isn't it? But there's an interesting story behind it. Surely you've heard that every object contains a spirit. When I say object, it could be almost anything. From small things like stuffed toys and jewels, to big things like buildings. They all have one. The reason people form such strong emotional attachments to fluffy stuffed toys is because they are more easily possessed by such spirits. I like that. I like that philosophy. That's, I mean, you know, Akamura has her wall of Foxy Stuffies. Even here, I have things like my little Sfeel guy that Akamura bought me. Why not? I form attachments to Stuffies too all the time. I acquired this toy especially for my investigation. In fact, oh, there's my mind going off on a tangent again. I need to focus. You're just like me, lady whose name I've forgotten. Sorry to keep you waiting. I got some good data. Yeah, blah, 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 blah. What? You're worried? You want me to finish what I was talking about earlier? Sorry, I didn't mean to scare you. But relax, this was just a joke. I expected the readings to fluctuate if I scared you and directed your attention to the toy. It's actually just an ordinary, everyday stuffed toy. That doesn't necessarily prove that objects don't contain spirits, though. There's a legend that says that objects become occupied by spirits after 100 years. Based on that, I can only deduce that a relatively new object like this toy wouldn't be possessed. Meh. Although it's possible that objects could be possessed by something other than a spirit. Ah! By which I mean a demon. Ha ha ha. What are we doing here? Okay, on to the next place. That didn't explain anything. Alright. She again didn't tell me where. So I assume in the downtown area? We're gonna have, like, this little strip of street? I kind of assume? At least yep, there she is. At least the camera angle is fixed, which means I don't have to worry about not seeing her because I have the camera oriented wrong. There you are. Here should be just fine. Memorize what I'm about to say. Okay. Okay. What? Oh, fuck me. What? Watagului Taha Luna Fu Sichulu Fu. Ah! Hai Luji Fajil Mongan. That's all. You can memorize it. It was Wataguli Taha Luna Fu Situlu Fu Ha Ye Lu Ji Fajil Mongoon. Don't get it wrong. I'll be watching from a distance. Say it loud enough for me to hear. Do I have to pick? Let's see. The first line was that one. Nice. Carry on. Okay. Looks like I got it right. The next line was that one. They made them so different it was easy to pick out. Good work. Yeah. Guess I got it right. Bah! Have I impressed you enough to go out on a date? All finished. Well done. That's the end of my investigation. Looking at the results, the readings here are definitely abnormal. I wonder if something's happening, or about to happen. It's fascinating stuff. Certainly worth looking into. I'd better get moving. Alright, bye. Oh, forgive me. Thanks for your help, kid. Because of you, I have a good chance of witnessing something very interesting. There's no time to lose. Thanks again. Blah, 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 blah. You want to know what the experiment was about? I was taking digital wave readings. Huh? I'm confident I'll be able to detect anomalous fluctuations in the digital wave of Shinjuku. You just happened to be passing by, so I thought I'd use you to verify my assumption. So then what was all the blathering about? The digital wave reacts with human brainwaves and bioelectricity. Oh, that... I mean, it doesn't make sense when you think about it for longer than about 4 seconds, but sure. I guess it's internally consistent. But this anomaly is something else. It's on a completely different scale. Basically, you've shown that your presence doesn't interfere with the digital wave at all. The quickest way would have been for me to test it for myself. But it's not really practical for me to be the subject as well as the experimenter. It was lucky you showed up. Almost as if fate itself had a part to play. Ah! Are you a scientist? Is the only thing I can ask. A scientist? Similar, in that I too search for the truth, but I like to think of myself more as a truth seeker than a scientist. I have a very particular range of interests, a particular set of skills, and I'm not cut out for the academic side of things. Have you heard of the Pythagorean school of thought? I'd call myself a member. What's your name, so I can stop referring to you as that one lady without the bra? There's no need for names. I'm just a lowly detective. As a cyber sleuth, it's my mission to gather as much information as possible to learn the truth about the events in the real world and cyberspace. We'll meet again someday, kid. And that was my bizarre encounter with that detective. Oh, did I not know her name when I bumped into her in the mall? I'm awake, just resting my eyes. I've been studying for so long. Maybe I should call it a day. As a cyber... Oh, Kyoko. Alright. As a cyber sleuth, it's my mission to gather as much information as possible to learn the truth about events in the real world and cyberspace. There's still so many of Erica's files left. Although maybe that's not such a bad thing. I guess I could read a little more. Okay. Oh, and we have 5 updates. Good gosh. Farm training's enough to make me tough. Okay. Quiz time. Who wrote the play Romeo and Juliet? William Shakespeare. Hans Christian Andersen. Farm training's enough to make me tough. All right, I'll up my regimen then. Don't push yourself too hard. Found 2 cases. Found 1 case. Mon is at max level. Okay, well, we got lots of updates. Let's go handle that crap real quick. Looks like the one that what was his name? Automamon is ready to evolve, and we have a few different options we haven't seen yet. So let's... I thought I did this one already. Let's do this one. Unless maybe that one's a different color. But I'm curious anyway what this will be. Let's see how he does. Cool, he looks like a big old fossil fish. I don't like his fleshy understomach, but that's fine. Are the rest of you... Yeah, the rest of you still have levels to go. Alright, so I cashed in that quest from Erica, but I still want to check out the BBS real quick. Oh, I guess the BBS doesn't have any particular important cases right now. I mean, it does. I should have done those first, but whatever. Maybe it's time to ask Mirei what's afoot. Oh, I don't... Okay, well, we're not going to do that. What we're going to do is check if there's a black hat that I can beat the crap out of real quick. So... Yes, that one. We have another lost item, so I'm not going to do that, but we can do this one. Digimon have found blacklisted hackers on Kowloon level 3. Strange people everywhere. Let's do that one. Kowloon level 3. On my way. It was a bit of a journey to find this one, but one of the nice things about coming back to this area is I was able to get that treasure box that was in that circular arena-like thing where we fought the squid. And it turned out to be a farm plugin. So we're going to have a little bit of work to do back at the Digilab once we finish this mission. But first, let's deal with the hacker. It's so fun to hijack accounts and troll people. I can say anything and no one knows it's me. Oh no, you heard me! Don't glare at me like that! Fine, you're cruising for a bruising. What are you, from the 1950s? I'll kick your ass. Oh, you're... getting suddenly an Okami vibe. There's a game I haven't played much of and should have finished. Alright, Lightning Paw is... Ooh, yeah, you don't have a lot of advantage on these guys. Alright, yeah, do a Lightning Paw. Yeah, that was sizable. Over half of their health, and then Needle Spray. Yeah, this won't be a very difficult fight. We have a lot of tools at our disposal here. And my armadillo buddy can do the punch from heaven. That's that. The Ninetales is eliminated, and you can't act. Ha 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 ha! Lightning Paw. That might be a kill shot. Damn close. Finish him off, Face Puncher. Well done. Lots of experience. This is good, man. We've definitely hit a rhythm with this game. I'm very happy. I'm sorry, I'm not brave enough to complain to people directly. Once I used someone else's account to complain, I was hooked. I don't like people getting mad at me. I won't hijack any more accounts. Alright, great. You know what? I just realized I want to change... I want to get Gumdrops out and replace him with Goblimon. I kind of... yeah... and swap those two, and then swap those two. Okay. That way I have all 3 types at my disposal. What was that? How is scary? Has your account ever been stolen? Ha 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 ha! I have a story for you, lady. Alright, so we got the items. We're going to cash this in and then head to the Digilab. This is strange. I'm unable to add a farm expansion. It said something like farm expansion slot, and I'm looking here and I don't see it. anywhere in my items list. So I must have mixed it up with something else. Is it a piece of equipment? No. There it is. Farm expansion plugin. Usable in the Digifarm. A plugin that greatly expands a farm island. Oh, it's not... So how do I do that? Let's see. Use a farm expansion plugin to increase farm island rank. Okay, so that was not what I thought it was. Okay. Does that mean I can put more Mon in here? Let me see. Even if I... No, only 10. But... I guess it'll do stuff faster, maybe. I don't know. But Farm Island 2, I've been neglecting. And Ledge and others have suggested I just use it as a dumping ground for Digimon, which makes sense. I need to digi-convert a bunch of Mon, especially the 200%ers, and get them in there. So I think that's what I'm going to do from now on. I'm going to convert the 200%ers, and then stick them in the second island so they gain some stats. And then that way I can keep increasing my Digi Guide, I believe is what it's called, the Pokedex. I think I can do it that way. So, one thing I do wish I could do is move multiple, because this is going to get a little annoying. But not too much, just a little, just a touch annoying. We'll move everybody over, and then we'll continue with what we are doing. I have a mission. I have a mission in my list where I could, do a tactical battle. I may as well do that, but I'm going to do that off camera. Unless something very interesting is there. Where's the one that I really liked? Did I leave it over in one of the farm islands? You're cool. Leopardmon. Maybe that's the one that was my favorite. I mean, I may as well put him in here while there's a gap. Anyway, so I'm going to go do the tactical battle. I don't know if that's going to be worth showing as much as I enjoy it. At least I assume that's what this... You know what? Let me just take the quest and then we'll see. And then we'll see if it is a tactical battle. More Digimon are running amok. Calm them down with the Domination. Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, it is. It's all virus. Oh, they're viruses? Shit. It's gonna be a group battle. I'd feel better if I had some company. I'll take 2 people, but who? The first one, who should I ask? Ryuji. Obviously. Help with the case? Sure, let's roll. Second one, who should I ask? I like you, so we're gonna take... Can I call Ryuji a second time? Okay. We'll bring in you. Yeah. So, man, I wish I had read those hints before doing that. I would have changed my team, because only the first 3 matter now. So that's it. So these domination battles, these could be done with your 3 absolute best Mon, because at that point... These are the only 3 you're using anyway, so this is just a kill everyone battle. Okay. I'm just gonna do this off camera, because I don't think it'll be very interesting to watch. The domination battle went pretty easily. Not a whole lot to talk about there, but we got lots of experience points. I guess my reserve did still get XP. I should have read that ahead, though. I read the hints in that mission, and then maybe I could have prepared a little bit better and gotten some specific vaccines out, but whatever. At least we did the thing. Pabumon is at max level. Back to the farm again, as we do a little bit more tweaking and management. And nothing else there. We just have the 3 lost items, and I don't care enough to do them. My bee is able to evolve, and here's one that I haven't done before, so let's check that out. I like the bee. He's kind of cute. In real life, I'm terrified of insects, especially the buzzing noise. And bees scare the shit out. Oh, you're fucking awesome. Stingmon? Hell yeah. Okay, who else? I think Pabumon is ready to evolve. Right? Yes, okay. So, it doesn't matter which of these we pick. Let's take Modamon. I don't even remember ever having one. Actually, looking at the pictures, the Tanamon picture is lit up, like it's brighter, the colors are popping, whereas Modamon and Yokomon are not. I wonder if that means I've owned a Tanamon, and I've seen Modamon and Yokomon, but I've never owned one, which explains why their pictures are faded, and those are the ones I should go after. So we'll go with the Modamon, and that makes sense because I don't even recognize either of them. It was entirely possible I had one at one point and just didn't realize it, but this way I can keep working on the Pokedex, right? Because I haven't even looked at it in a while. The field guide, that's it. Yeah, I still don't even know what that one is. 95 found, 51 registered. Yeah, we've got a lot that are faded. The ones that are not faded, I've got more stats on. But the ones that are faded, I can't access. And then at least the others, I just sort of know they exist. Okay, I get it. How many are there here? 341. It's a lot of Digimon. Alright. I say that even though I know Pokemon is up to like 900 and something. But anyway, whatever. Ah, shit, I shouldn't have left. I need to talk to what's-her-name. Oh my, look at that face. Might you be lost? I think so. It appears that someone in Eden's community area has a lot to say about some trouble that happened. Why not try asking them? Do come again. Okay, Eden's community area. Got it. I always found it a little weird when there was, like, when the game forces you to take advantage of the hint person. Of course, there aren't that many games that even have hint people to begin with. The one that mainly comes to mind is Earthbound. But I don't recall any time in Earthbound where they tell you that you need to go talk to hint guy. I'm under the impression, if I recall correctly, that the hint guy is always optional. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Okay, Eden community area. Let's go. Let's see who wants to be chatty. None of the people up there, although that person is suspicious with her hat and her face. There we go. There's two people. Anyone else? Nope. Okay. You'll never believe what happened. My friend's bank ID was stolen from her account. That's terrible. Was it a virus? I don't think so. She was on her way back from some event and realized that it had been stolen. Oh, that's so strange. Blah, blah, blah. It's me. Are you free now? Uh-huh. The case is coming from Yuigo, but Chitosi and I are busy with other cases. It's quite a big job, but you can handle it. Take a look at the bulletin board. Actually, before we do that, if the game doesn't force me to, in my explorations off camera, I found a couple hacker memories, and I want to check those out before we get much further. So let's do that real quick. I don't even know how many memories there are in the game. But we've gotten a few here. Yeah, we've gotten 2 that we haven't checked yet. Fei Memory. Journal recording days with a lover. Do I want to see this? This doesn't seem like something I should be hacking into. It's a journal recording days the author spent with someone they love. Date ADA XDX. I had the idea of cooking for her. I've decided to make something from my home country of Brazil. I spent all day getting the ingredients. I'll invite her over tomorrow. I can't wait to see her reaction. Date Bubba XDX. Her reaction was a bit of a letdown. She ate everything, but her face was expressionless as usual. I asked, and it seems her favorite food is rice balls. They're a bit simple, but giving someone what they like is a way of showing love. If she likes them that much, I'll make them for her next time. I think I'll add an extra twist for my second home country, China. That's a great idea. I'll come up with a recipe tonight and take them to her tomorrow. BDXDX. BDBXDX. Her reaction was a letdown. When I showed her the rice balls, her face lit up. But she looked disappointed when she noticed the Chinese twist. I don't get it. What did I do wrong? I need to do better next time. Maybe she didn't like that they were so rich. Next time, I'll stick to the recipe for my third home, Kyoto. Next date, her reaction was a letdown. Something wasn't quite enough to bring out her big smile. But why? What was missing? She didn't like the rich ones or the mild ones. I can't be bothered with this anymore. I haven't slept a wink since what happened. In desperation, I made her one last batch. She ate them and smiled from ear to ear. They were just plain rice balls with salt. And the salt wasn't even that special, just ordinary cooking salt. Even so, she couldn't get enough of them. Then, with a smile on her face, she said, they were amazing. I don't know why I bothered putting in so much hard work before, but I succeeded. I got to see what I wanted. The record ends here. Sometimes you Occam's razor that shit and want to just give your... My friggin'... Like, Akamura's favorite food that she cooks for me is spaghetti. That's it. It's nothing fancy, and it's still nice. That's all I need. Happy Hacker's record. Here I define several things about hackers. Hackers' personality characteristics. Typical hacker personality traits include intellectual prowess and curiosity. Many hackers are loners. However, the recent trend of hacker teams has meant that some now view these traditional solitary hackers as old-fashioned. Logical thinking is another common trait that hackers share. The ability to draw on or upload knowledge that some would consider pointless at any time is also important. They have little interest in social prestige or financial gain. Instead, the things they value are amusement and mental stimulation. There are many Eden hackers who use cracking to make money. However, the majority of hackers take a very dim view of such conduct. I love hacking. I don't see how any of those helped us whatsoever. So we're just going to get back to work here with a few minutes left on the timer. And we're going to do a hacker's justice. Dreaming is creating problems in Eden. They need to be reined in. Oh, it's like a team. Help Hoodie as well. Dreaming hurt my friends too. Get him, Hoodie. Could ruin Eden. Okay. Yuigo might be at the Zaxxon Forum. I'll go and ask for details. Am I going to teleport there? Nope, gotta go there myself. Yep, there he is. How you doing, buddy?
Yeah.
I've been waiting for you. I assume you're from Hoodie. You met me! I haven't seen your hacking skills yet. It's not an easy job, but I expect it to be done well. Did that sound threatening? I didn't mean it to. Just do what you would usually do. Anyway, I'd better explain the case. Have you heard of an organization called Dreamin'? Dreamin' is a group that abuses Eden systems to scam people from money. To scam money from people. This is their MO. First, they host an event in Eden and invite people to take part. Then they hypnotize everyone who attends. This makes them hand over their financial details, which the group uses to steal money. Lots of people have fallen victim to them, but they always get away without leaving a trace. Hypnosis shouldn't be possible in cyberspace. It must be some type of hack. My guess is that they somehow disrupt the virtual feelings received by Eden's avatars. Be careful, they've even scammed some Zaxxon members. Ordinary users I could understand, but even we're vulnerable. They must be formidable hackers. If we leave them to their own devices, no one will be safe. I can't allow people like them to prey on the innocent. There's no place for them in Eden. I swear on Zaxxon's reputation that they will be brought to justice. My associates are searching for their location. To coordinate such a crime wave in Eden, they must have a base somewhere in cyberspace. Rendezvous with Fei and join the investigation. She's not an easy person to find, but someone on the forum should know where she is. Ask around. My brain exploded for a second. I forgot what forum he was talking to. Oh, what happens when you equip an accessory? It looks cool, yeah. There are max level Digimon in the farm, including Shoutmon. Okay, we'll head back and deal with them in a second. She took some people to look for the enemy hideout. She should have taken me. Alright. Someone mentioned her going to Under Kowloon level 1. Okay. Seems the Fae has taken some people to Under Kowloon level 1. I'll meet up with Fae on Under Kowloon level 1. Okay, we're on our way. Oh, and we're over 30 minutes, so I guess we're on our way in the next episode because out of time for this one. Under Kowloon level 1 is right there. I'm going to just back out and do that Digimon management stuff at the farm anyway while I'm setting up for the next episode. So thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you again for that next episode